Thank you. Okay. All right. Welcome elected members, officers, and no members of the public. I declare the meeting open at 9:50 a.m. In accordance with Section 5.4 of the Local Government Act 1995, a special council meeting has been called to occur today for the purpose of the meeting and is to discuss the following agenda item: council consideration, Shire of Broome, legal representation, cost indemnification.
Mr. President, as it's confidential, does Carl stay in the room?
I believe so. Just because he's got to turn the system off when we go into the confidentiality part.
Through the chair, the special meeting's open, the item is confidential. So, yeah, once the meeting's closed, then officers that haven't been involved in developing the item will leave the room.
Mr. President, should we perhaps close the door?
That's probably, well, I'm still going.
Through the chair, we're not behind closed doors. That it's an open special council meeting until the confidential item is heard.
Okay, so there's no one in the public gallery. In accordance with the Regulation 14I of the Local Government Act Administration Regulations 1996, this meeting is being audio and video recorded and live streamed on the Shire's website. Under Clause 6.16 of the Shire's Meeting Procedures Local Law 2020, I do not give permission for any other person to record the proceedings of this meeting. By being present at this meeting, members of the public, which there are none, consent to the possibility that their image and voice may be live streamed to the public. Recordings are also made available on the Shire's website following the meeting. Please note that any items discussed behind closed doors will not be live streamed. However, once the meeting is open again to the public, live streaming will recommence. I'll remind those in the there's no one in the public gallery, so no recording devices are permitted to be used in the chambers to record the proceedings of the meeting without the written permission of the presiding members. Councillors, please remember to turn your microphone on prior to speaking. Point 2, apologies in attendance. Councillor Virgo is an approved leave of absence. Councillor Smith is an apology. Councillor Mahmood is an apology. And Councillor Mail is approved to attend by phone. Councillor Mail, you online?
Yes, Mr. President.
And can you confirm that you are in a room where you are private?
I can confirm that. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, moving on to item 4, declarations of interest. I have no financial interests, no declarations of indirect financial, no interests of proximity. I have an impartiality interest in this item due to the fact that I know the other person involved in this matter, and my extent of interest is on the subject. I was the subject of a dispute 2019 with the other applicant, but there's no financial implications. There's no members in the public gallery, so there's no public question time. Reports from officers. There's no items under people, place or prosperity or performance. We move on to item 14, which is a meeting closed to the public. In accordance with clause 6.2, subsection 2 of our meeting procedures local law, I'd like to move a motion from the chair to close this part of the meeting to the public. Do I have a seconder? Councillor Cooper, thank you. No dissent. Okay, it's carried. That the meeting is now closed to the public at 9:54 a.m. So we need to close the door. Councillors, please note that live streaming will be stopped whilst confidential items are being deliberated. Audio recording will continue, so please continue to use your microphones. Can I confirm with the officers that live streaming has stopped? Thank you. Thank you. As there's no members of the public, I don't have to read out the recommendation. Meeting closed at 9:56 a.m. Can I please confirm the audio and recording has ended? Thank you. All right. Meeting's now closed. Yep. I think that was